8 things that can kill your car battery. Battery age, human error, loose connectors or corrosion, poor alternator, short drives, parasitic draws, extreme temperature and bad starter motors can all kill your car battery. Occasionally, the power in your perfectly healthy battery will go so low that it cannot start your car. We say the battery has been discharged. This doesn't always mean that you need to buy a new battery. It just means that something has drained the power out of the battery and this power needs to be replaced. Sometimes, after getting a 100% charge, a battery may still not start or run down quickly after a short time. This is the proverbial dead car battery. In this case, save yourself the headache, throw it away and get a new battery. Number 1. Your battery is just too old. Your car battery should last between 3 to 5 years if you take care of it properly. Batteries degrade with age. Eventually, one or more battery cells may stop functioning completely. This will cause a drop in voltage that cannot be fixed by recharging the battery. Number 2. Human error. You've probably done this at least one time in your life. You came home from work tired and not really thinking and left the headlights or cabin lights on. Remove your keys, turn off every light and make sure your trunk, glove box, and doors are properly closed and locked. Number 3. Your battery connections are loose or corroded. Whitish or greenish powder or crystals on top of your battery terminals are signs of corrosion. Poor connections are a major cause of battery drainage. A loose battery cable will cause a power leakage that will reduce the power from the alternator to charge up the battery. It will also reduce the power to the starter motor, which will start the vehicle. Number 4. The battery isn't charging while you drive. When your car is running, your battery needs an effective alternator to maintain its charge. Alternators can fail because of a bad diode or a bad regulator. However, a torn fan belt or a loose serpentine belt caused by worn-out tensioners can also prevent your alternator from working properly. Number 5. Taking too many short drives. Cranking the engine takes a lot of energy from the battery. Short trips do not give the alternator enough time to fully charge the battery. This could lead to shorter battery life. Number 6. Something is causing a parasitic draw. A parasitic draw is caused when some electrical components in the car drain battery power above normal levels and discharge the car battery too quickly. Even when your car is turned off, the battery should be fine for many days before it loses charge completely. However, poor installation of alarm systems, subwoofers, car amplifiers, fog lights, radio players and other aftermarket electronics can become parasitic drains that slowly discharge the battery. Number 7. It's extremely hot or cold outside. Extreme temperature, either too hot or too cold, can affect the condition and lifespan of your battery. Warm weather causes batteries to lose their charge faster than cold weather does. On the other hand, cold temperatures slow down chemical reactions in the battery and reduce the amount of power that the battery can produce. Number 8. Bad ignition relay or starter motor. The starter is an electrical motor that cranks the car's engine. The ignition switch is a set of electrical contacts that activates the starter and is usually found on the steering column. Problems with any of these components will drain your battery and you won't have any power left to start the car.